Good morning, LinkedIn. James here from Hobson Prior. I hope you've all had a good weekend. I wanted to speak to you today about our exclusive and executive search services, especially when it comes to senior level recruitment. Now, spoken to a number of clients over the past 10.5 years about recruiting at a senior level. Seems to be a consistent theme that when they give this out to agencies on a contingency search, they often only scrape the surface and only provide candidates who are actively looking for a new job, as opposed to really attracting the very best talent in the marketplace. Um, upon reflection and upon speaking to these clients, we realized pretty early on that this was due to the positions being given out on a contingent search basis and not either on a retainer or on an executive search on an exclusive basis. Now, the reason for this is that if a company gives this position out on a contingent basis, there is much more diversity in the marketplace of agencies looking for this position, which you might think gives a broader scope of coverage, but it means that those agencies don't go to the in-depth lengths of finding a candidate. So when we conduct an exclusive search on one of these positions, it allows us to really partner up with the company, get a really good overview of their brand and how they want to be presented in the marketplace. So we're able to talk to these senior level candidates about the challenges and the strategy of the business and how they can fulfill those of the business moving forward. An example of this is we were working with a Swiss biotech company. Now, they had been looking for a senior level appointment for a good few months on a contingent basis. We took over the search on an exclusive basis, and what it meant is that we could really do an in-depth search. We did market mapping across Europe to find suitable candidates working for competitors. We then narrowed down that list by speaking to them and conducting preliminary interviews with those candidates based on what the company's strategy and focus was looking for. We were then able to present them a shortlist of 5 strong candidates who were all interviewed, and one of them was successfully hired in the position. The other thing that we also do is executive search on a retainer. Now, sometimes if we're looking for somebody for a company, the candidates will not take this search seriously unless it's actually being conducted on a retained basis, because they know that the company is really dedicated to finding someone. There's a lot of window shopping when it comes to senior level candidates, in my experience, and candidates know this, and therefore they much prefer to work with companies who are offering an exclusive retained search. If this is something that is falling upon your ears and you're thinking, this is familiar, this is something that we've had issues with in the past when recruiting at a senior level, please do get in contact with me. I believe we could have a solution which really helps you. If you're interested in our services in general, again, reach out. I'd be keen to speak to you about not only our exclusive search for these senior level candidates, but also some of the retained searches we do on a project basis. We've just completed one of those recently, and some of the contingent solutions we can also provide to you. As always, have a good start to the week, everybody. Please do like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and I hope to speak to you again soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.